It's been a while since I last did an unboxing video on Thomas & Friends products. So, welcome back to Luther the Black Engine 2006 channel on unboxing Thomas & Friends items, of course, that being merchandise. Today I got a package in the mail, another eBay package in the mail, that is. And by judging the title, it is a Trackmaster Spencer. And before I unbox this video, needless to say, I do have a wooden Spencer right here on this video right now at the moment. Why I have a wooden Spencer right here? Well, it's just so I can finally stop using this guy, which has been my only Spencer for more than 10 years, to say the least. Now, anyways, I just got back from school and this package already turned up. Bought this off of eBay like 3 or 4 days ago. And that was a pretty quick shipping, so let me see if I can do this carefully, of course. Well, would you look at that? I didn't even need to use scissors that time. Anyways, out pops the tender. She's looking pretty nice, to say the least. Yep, Spencer's tender, of course. And Spencer should be in here somehow. Voila, here he is. Wow, stunning. Now I know what you're thinking. Does this Spencer have a scratched up nose? Well, he kind of does though, because a lot of people sell a Spencer on eBay with a scratched up nose, to say the least. Like characters like Spencer, Toby, Diesel 10, Diesel, Ari, Bert, Splatter, and Dodge, etc. Their faces are like molded onto the body shell, and Spencer's one of them, to say the least. But maybe I could touch this one up, maybe I won't. And his shell is his chassis is a little loose, but I might as well have to take a look and see if he's got a battery in here or not. Cause okay. I don't know, but I'll be right back to get the tool I needed. There you are. Okay. Anyways, I just needed to grab a screwdriver so I can see if there's any batteries in Spencer. Hopefully they haven't been leaking, because you know what batteries do to good toys, ladies and gentlemen. And, oh wow, no batteries at all. Huh. I guess the seller must have did a good job keeping this toy in good condition, unlike my 2009 Trackmaster Thomas that I got back in January of this year, where the battery has been in it. He still works, but barely. Let me see if I can get some batteries up and running. Spencer. Find some good batteries. I know this part is kind of fillerish, but you know what I mean. Okay, and first run. Oh, he actually works. Fancy that. And the switch is a little bit, it's a bit loose, but because this is about a 10-year-old item that's been discontinued since 2018, 19, 2020, I can't remember. I'm gonna zip up the little screw underneath and couple up Spencer and his tender. Anyways, so, this is pretty much a little short video on Trackmaster Spencer going to be replacing Wooden Railway Spencer. I've had this Spencer for a long time, since I was a child. Finally glad I got a Trackmaster 2 Spencer. Originally I wanted to get a 2009 Trackmaster Spencer off of eBay, maybe a Tommy Spencer, but they were kind of more expensive, so I decided to go with this Spencer instead. So yeah, he works. However, I will be taking the motor out just because You know how I am. I like to take the motors out of trains just so they can, you know, free roll and stuff, like I did with Gordon, Rebecca, Merlin, etc. Henry, however, well, he's always like this. This is the Henry you'll always be seeing in my videos. So, time to say goodbye to Wooden Railway Spencer. I'm not gonna get rid of you, but I'm just not gonna use you in my series anymore. So, time to clean up the trash. Man, that was an easy unboxing video. So, anyways, now before we close out of this video, I wanted to give this Spencer a little test run on some Superstation track I've had. Yep, this is Superstation track, all right. And I gave Spencer a couple of some trucks. This troublesome truck that I got back in January or February of March 2025, my bad, as well as the orange truck that came with the Superstation itself. So, anyways, and another thing, hopefully I'll get another Spencer to make Mallard, you know, another A4 class model that existed in real life, as well as appearing in the Railway Series book. What was it, Thomas and the Great Railway Show? I can't remember off the top of my head, but anyways, first run on a loop of track with 2 trucks. In 3, 2, 1. Spencer come around the final bend, so I can at least switch him off. Now that was a good test run. Now, one more thing I like to do for the Spencer is give him a little hill climb test on the Superstation and down. So, anyways, on your mark, get set, go. And he's slowly climbing up. About to make it to the top. Yes, he is. And it'll come riding down into the camera. Ouch. And one more challenge that I want to do for Trackmaster Spencer is inspired by UC Weapon, of course, the turntable test. Trackmaster 2 Spencer, do you work on the turntable for the Superstation? Let's find out. He does. Let me just quickly turn him around. Nope, sorry, Thomas. Didn't mean to do that to you. And let him go. Oh. He's stuck. There we go. Winner. We hope you enjoyed this little unboxing / test run video for Trackmaster Spencer that I just got today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.